I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it.
And now, Garrett Hampson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Colorado, the center fielder, number 42.
He's set and the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base pass.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddy Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddy Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, Dero. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hampson on at first. Nobody out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good late fight on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 home.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Batting 4. the first baseman.
So here is C.J. Cron, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
The 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and I think this is a case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
First and second now, 1 man out. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. What I liked about all of those pitches was they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting 7.
The pitchers jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here.
Jonathan.
A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and there's danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
In now, Jonathan Daza. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Rockies lead this one 2-0. Ready now is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Fred Taylor.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Next up is Max Muncie as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Flipped out the other way towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Batting 4th.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's having a good series against these guys so far. He's been a huge factor, particularly driving in runs. He's already driven in 5 in this series so far. So clutch situations with guys on base, this is the guy to watch.
Here now is Will Smith as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
I got to count 2-2.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder.
Bounce it to the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 6th.
Just an excellent
The
job
first
of
baseman.
bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch. And he was able to go down and spoil it.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Stepping up is Trevor Story. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
Stepping in now, Austin Gumber. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Story stands at second with no outs. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, number 42.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. A man at third with one away. skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
The left fielder,
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Two out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Rockies lead it 3-2. Now it'll be Zach McKinstry.
leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
And now the first pitch.
McKinstry.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time.
left fielder.
The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Luke Raley. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull a trick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Batting
Raley goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Urias.
So now to the plate, Julio Urias. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Dodgers down in order. They trail 3-2.